Hey, we're back with some more NieR. If you've missed the last couple episodes, we were down on a planet, we killed some people, we fought a gigantic Goliath. These two sacrificed their bodies by using a black box to self-destruct and destroy 4 or 5 of these humongous enemies. And that guy, over there, he uploaded her memory so she could download it into her new body here. But he can only remember what happened before he met her, basically. He didn't have enough bandwidth. He had bad signal. He only had 2 bars on his upload. So he was only able to upload her memories. He sacrificed his memories for hers. I wonder if there's a reason why this is all in black and white at this moment. We'll find out.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
There you go. Heading back down to the surface.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
I wonder if she goes faster or if just the effect appears like she's going faster. Terminal? No. Run.
The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
Slowpoke. I love the quietness of the space station. I'm a sucker for any game set in space. Why do they have halos on them? Weird. I'm so glad I came back this game. Only a couple hours in, we'll see.
Hey 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright.
Oh, there we go. Turn down that game volume, sonny boy. Oof.
You're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Press L1. Ooh. This feels so sluggish compared to being on the ground or in that Gundam suit. The vertical configuration. There we go. It's like it knew what I was thinking. Yay. Oh, shoot. God, this kind of makes me want to play, Galaxy. Those beams look pretty dangerous, but I guess you can just R2 through them? No, not quite. Oof, I'm so tense.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the Resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
Like, what's the deal with that? Why is her underwear visible? Although if you try to bring the camera underneath, it goes... Lime. But if you run like this, then it's... that. It's strange to me. Maybe it's explained later. Maybe it's like Kojima and Quiet, where there isn't really a good explanation at all. City ruins.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
It's funny how they give you the mini-map tutorial now. What they do kind of a poor job is telling you, alright, now that target that's on the map, is that lower than us or higher than us? Should I be jumping down through all these things? Yeah, the answer is yes. Oh, there's another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. You can see where they cut the corners to, because they did this with like a smallish team.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
But they put the detail where it counts to get their point across, and I really appreciate that. Like on the butt. I just like that the game is trying to be different and put across. Look at this. You can fish in this game. Fish. Hey, you. And then she sits on some kind of holographic physical chair of 2 lines, 4 dots. Oh, did we get something?
Catch lost.
All right, that's enough.
Complete.
So then these ones that we were just killing before, these are little guys. What are they doing? Looking for water? Looking for fish? You found the water. Hey, play with me. There we go. They're hidden. Welcome to RPG Town, baby. If you ever hear a slightly exotic sound and an acoustic guitar in an RPG, you're in a town, and it's safe.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
With a nice red arrow.
You're... number 2.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Must be the Orha. Heard about what happened. I deal in weapons. If you're interested in that type of thing, what kind of weapons? Basically, rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Though to be honest, my tools are in pretty sad shape at the moment. But if you can get a servicing device in that toolbox up and running, I can start fixing select weapons again. Take a look, will you? Take a look. It looks busted, alright. You know it. So we are going to do a fetch quest for this guy. 4 complex gadgets. Find him in the city ruins. Although I also hear the place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. There you go. Subquests. He's a supply trader, handcrafted from abandoned parts, plundered from enemy corpses. We can buy our recovery things. Buy lots of them. I could buy 99. But then I won't have any money for weapons. Well, we'll just buy like, I don't know, 40 of them. Seem to be pretty useful. Maybe a couple of these things for when it gets real hairy. But I mean, you get 50% or 25%, so... Well, they're double. Really makes more sense to use the medium recovery ones, because you get more at once. Alright. Animal bait and a sachet. We'll hold on to that. These ones, these upgrades, they only activate for 15 seconds. Not really into that. Do you sell plug-in chips? Those little doodads that serve as a power for your body? Nope, you can't do it unless we go get him something. So he's got a bum leg. Alright, yeah, let's go get some stuff. No problem. One broken spring, one small gear, one broken circuit. Smash up some enemies.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Talk to this lady. Wearing the head of an enemy. Hey, Ruth, you're alright. My mask? It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Just kidding. Alright, she gives you a bunch of, she's basically like a tutorial lady. Alright, well, let's go do a couple fetch quests. I didn't realize that this game was going to have towns in an open area and quests. Very strange. Access points. So those sort of like big black hard drive areas. Hey!
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too
Oh,
bad
chopping these
vegetation's
guys up,
claimed most of it
destroying them.
now.
Killing them.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled
Are we getting
contact.
anything from them that we
This
need?
is 2B. Nothing to
No.
report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing
Okay.
missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
Isn't it weird how they all sound so human and personal, even though what they're saying seems to be a bit at odds with how she's talking about it? That's so like you, and she's just so robotic in her responses. So we'll keep an eye on that and see how that plays into it later on. Alright, we don't need to say it, but we don't need to, but you can if you want to. I'm looking ahead, man. Float, dodge, dash, float, jump,
This
dodge.
is the place that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine
Let's
life
do
forms.
it, buddy. Uh-oh. The camera is pretty beautiful, but it can kind of get in the way sometimes. Obliterate. A little jump heavy attack. Oh, that's a good way to do it. I can't hit you from up here. Huh. Oh. God, I love this soundtrack. But I'm a sucker for epic music. Especially those classical progressions from the Romantic period. Rachmaninoff style.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Other players' bodies. You can pray. The player's health will be fully restored and they'll receive an item. The other player will be. Retrieve. You temporarily gain 3 random effects based on the chips. Repair. They follow you around and aid you in combat. Body report. A broken woman suffered a double KO inside an empty ship. Pray. I'm going to pray for you. Alright, then what? Then you can retrieve or repair, so you can do both. Alright, give me some chips, baby. Money, 12. Shockwave, critical up. Weapon attack up. Forever. For how long did they say? So we didn't have to destroy those bots either. We could have ran through. But I don't think it's one of those games where you think back and you go, I could have ran through all of them, not killed any. Because there were definitely times in the opening level where they locked you in an area.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
What about the other guy? We got these 2 red dots, and then we got that other red dot. One that's got a black circle around it. One that's got a black diamond. I don't know. Well, I don't know. What did the other guy say? He said just like beat the crap out of small robots. Quests. What do we got here? Active quests. Complex gadgets. Got him. This one. He needs someone to gather that. Broken key, small gear. He said just bash up some little ones, didn't he? I think that'll work. So yeah, I do hope that they expand on why they look this way. I mean, if they originally designed for human pleasure, but they're also killer androids. Like, wouldn't you want to put them in armor? Not a dress. You don't want to overthink everything, but it helps if the lore works with itself.
Access point communications jammed.
If it's true to the logic that it sets up. Smash them. There we go. Opens up the map and lets you say, no, yeah, I get you. Email. This is the test. Contact the supervisors if you have a problem. Gotcha.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
I bet you, my prediction is that the humans that you're fighting for don't exist anymore. And that this was all just... They've just been following automated messages. So I wonder if charging that up did any sort of bonus to the damage. Oh, there he comes. Oh, he's ready to walk away, was he? Oh yeah, and we don't have that heavy weapon that we had anymore. So I guess we can buy that. So when you die, you lose some of your weapons. Or all of them. She just keeps the memories. So maybe it's like Dark Souls in that way. Dark Souls. Demon Souls. It's like Demon Souls. What's that? 3 white squares. Hey guys. Level 6. There we got a nice red dot up here. What's that all about? Ding. Nice. 3 and 1. Fixing up the old vending machines. Rusted clump. Some moose. Some meese. There's a big boy. I guess, because there's just so much going on in the camera moving, the toughest thing is keeping track of when you're supposed to dodge. But they're pretty, like I said before, they're pretty casual with it. There's pretty big windows for dodging. There we go. Broken key, yeah. There we go.
Okay, that's everything the supply trader asked for. Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Yo. There's so many fun ways to combine these. Dash, jump again. Jump, dash, jump. Glide, dash, jump. Whatever works for you. Hey. All right. He says, sometimes I wonder, what if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster? Never mind, forget I said anything. Back in a little while. How about I come back right now? Here's a reward. Some stuff. 5,000 gold. Beast hides. Alright, so now we can buy some weapons. I don't have enough, but I can sell some stuff, can't I? Like iron ore. What do I do with that? Is that part of the upgrade stuff? No. Oh, but it gave you the beast hide, so now you can upgrade your original weapon. Cool, that's a big jump. Almost double. Attack speed up, combos. LT5, LT6, heavy 2, heavy 3. Okay, so light 5, light 6. Heavy 2, heavy 3. So you can use that as a heavy weapon. Okay. Look at these puppies. What does the most... Look at that. That's the one we want. What does a lot of damage? Let's get that. Beast Lord. Make 3,000. $3,000. You can sell all of your HUD controls. So weird. You don't get enough money to make it worthwhile, but you can sell them. Tree sap. Probably used for upgrades, I guess, and items. Crystal. How much do I need to buy that awesome weapon? Why is this one 5,000 more? Because you can do longer combos with it. Strange and uncomfortable aura. I like this one. But I need 10 grand. I need 2,700. 2,698. Well, that's gonna get me 750. I can use all these things. Oh no, don't sell those. I made this mistake the last time I did this. I sold the things I needed to upgrade to this guy. So I think actually that's why they do that, is they don't let you upgrade right away. Just so you don't get into, like I did there, like, oh, let's just sell a few things and you'll be fine. They want to encourage you to go over and talk to this guy first. My left leg, it's all busted up. My left leg is the one that's fully original. Repaired this old body of mine 100 times over during this war. I swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. But this leg, this left leg, it's never been touched. So if I go and replace that, what happens? Would I even be me anymore? Or would I just... Now you're talking to an android guy. It's his own problem. Alright, so we give him this stuff, and now we can buy more stuff off him, I guess. He's got these things. And he's got HUD. Sound waves. Display sound analysis graph? What does that do? Costs a lot. So it must be important later on. Display the skill gauge. Cool. Alright, now let's sell stuff. Now that I know what I can sell. Like... Oh, I already have 10,000. So he gave me enough that I could buy the Beast Lord. Well, isn't that nice? Yeah. There we go. Virtuous and the Beast Lord. Can I put the Beast Lord as my light one? Seems strange. Okay. 5%. What if I wanted to upgrade this Beast Lord? All you need is 2,500 and some pyrite. Where do you get the older weapon models from? The lady who owns the place sends them over every once in a while. Her name's Accord. She's the proprietor of this here business. I just tend to customers and keep all the repair devices humming. Only see her every few years, to be honest. Mostly just use delivery drones to drop things off. I don't know where she gets the stuff, but most of it's in pretty good condition. If you ever happen to run into her, say hello. Money, materials, upgrade. So that could be something. Who's this woman? Actually, I have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert. Very unusual. Could be indicative of something bigger. So yeah, why not? Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna take your items. Because it's an RPG. Did you take it? Or did you just kick it open? Yeah, small recovery obtained. Shall we rest? Yeah, alright. Hey, you have red hair. And... cool. Okay, alright. Okay, that's enough of that. That's neat though. This music better fits what we're doing. There we go, map information unlocked. Alright, that's going to do it for this one. We'll be back. We're going to go check out the desert. That's about as far as I've gotten on my previous playthrough. And just a few hours in. Last time I was checking this out. And there are some big developments there. So be sure to check out the next one. Bye for now.